5 lights on, and away we go. Oliver Turvey making a decent start, very quick from Marcus Ericsson. Ericsson going for the inside, he's going to have the lead, he's not. Turvey, like Silverstone, not making the best start, down to 3rd place. That was a good start further back from Maldonado, up to 4th place already on the inside as well. Defending there around him, around the outside comes Sergio Perez. In 5th, Rodolfo Gonzalez in the middle of a jostling pack, but self-preservation at least is relatively well refined in these guys. Saying that, they're 3 wide. Goodness me, Luca Filippi on the grass on the inside. And Adrian Zaug it is with the lead. Sorry, who did I say it was? Ericsson originally, wasn't it? So where Ericsson is down to 3rd as Turvey moves right across. Ericsson ahead of Bianchi in the ART car. So called all of those a little bit wrong, and behind him is Danny Kloss, then behind him Pastor Maldonado. So a lot of changes in the first corner, lots of changes at the hairpin as well, Johnny.
It's on the outside.
3 wide. Kloss goes inside to outside around Ericsson. Maldonado tries to go there. It's like NASCAR, they're lining up 2 by 2. Perez went to the inside of Maldonado, couldn't get through, and Ericsson is just being hung out to dry here. Yellow flags out somewhere, but not sure where.
Yeah, it was good driving. We saw some contact at the hairpin yesterday.
Now, is that Ericsson off?
Yes.
Yes, Adrian Zaug. And Perez gets by Kloss.
He did manage 3rd fastest lap of the race, so at least something good came out of yesterday for Dams.
Ooh, Perez having a big lunge at the inside of Jules Bianchi for 3rd place. Perez really with his dander up, and he needs to be, because this is the break he might have hoped for in the championship. Pastor Maldonado, 7th place, out of the points, Johnny, having a really off-form race. I wonder if he had a clash in the first couple of corners and has got an ill-handling car. Perez judges that one perfectly, moves right out to the exit curb, takes the line away. Superb stuff, up to 3rd.
That was a fantastic move, pulled to the rubbered up side of the track under braking, and Bianchi just outbraked himself trying to keep Sergio behind, so a lovely move there.
Let's have a look here again.
Lovely switch back to the rubbered up side. Bianchi tries to defend, but just can't get the car slowed up enough. Sergio was good on the throttle on the exit, and just makes the move stick. Nice driving. So I'm not sure if he's got a problem, but yeah, we see Perez really having a go at Zaug. I'd be very surprised if Sergio doesn't get past Adrian in the next couple of laps and really put a push on to get up behind Oliver. He's got some excellent speed all season, and I wouldn't be surprised if he actually wins this one.
Here he comes. You saw him coming all the way around the Parabolica very quickly up behind the South African and straight by. First time of asking into 2nd spot. He has got a very quick car. Johnny, we've talked about this at various different tracks, about maybe just trimming off a bit of wing for straight line speed and living with a looser car in the braking area. If that's what he's done, it's working for him, because he can live with it under braking there quite plainly, and he's got a thing that is slingshot fast. Oh, and Charles Pic gets a drive-through penalty, so that's a gimme for Sam Bird. He will move up to 6th position, whether Pic likes it or not.
Yeah, we saw him struggling with the rear end a couple of laps ago, and he's obviously had to correct a couple of slides coming through the fast first corner and used the runoff on the exit. So Perez up the inside, yep. Nice move, blocks the corner off.
Rehearsed
Fantastic.
that, didn't he? A couple of laps in arrears, and exactly the same move he made on Adrian Zaug. Up the inside, gets alongside, and then just eases his way out to the exit curve. Nothing brutal, nothing unfair, and absolutely copybook overtaking.
Yeah, very clean, and we've seen already that he's got some good pace when he gets clean air. I'm afraid Oliver's going to have his work cut out to stay anywhere close to Sergio. He's on top form at the moment.
Again, just textbook stuff.
Yeah, made it look very easy. Oliver possibly not expecting it. He was slightly far behind, but very clean move, no lock-up or anything.
Well, Turvey again looking, well, that was why Cecotto is in the pit lane. Last couple of corners for Sergio Perez, and this is Perez really back to his imperious best, isn't it? He really knows how to take races by the scruff of the neck. This is like race 1 in Monaco, it's like race 2 in Silverstone. Just driving away from the opposition, making it look very simple. Second sprint race win in a row for Sergio Perez, but he has got to start winning on Saturdays if he wants to close the gap. Ollie Turvey again, second on a Sunday morning. Adrian Zaug, third position.